Bits Podcast.
Yo, what's good, people? What's good? What's good? Hit the likes and subscribes on the way in. Premier League is upon us in about 22 hours or so, 21 hours or so. Scants, what's good, man? You looking forward to it?
Yeah, finally here, man. Obviously we had the World Cup. It was good.
Yeah.
Apart from obviously the late times, but obviously it was in America. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. Bit of drama with Liverpool today, some of the fans, but I'm sure we'll get into that.
Yeah, man. It's all good, man. Boy, it's been a long time. Man. It felt like ages since we won the title, man. The Premier League. Obviously, our clubs have still got work to do in the transfer market. Heron Ezri Konza signed his papers today and done his medical, which he successfully passed, and I think he'll be there tomorrow at the game. So yeah, I mean, good signing for us. Saliba's going to be out for at least 3 to 4 months, leaving Mascara basically on his own as the only fit right centre back. And yeah, man, like I've said, obviously we open up tomorrow, Arsenal versus Coventry, Friday night. And yeah, going back on what I said, about Mascara, it's like, I'm kind of glad we got Konza in, a bit Premier League of experience. And also we know kind of Mascara was good last season. He's been decent in pre-season, but he has his moments.
Yeah.
So it's good that if he does have a few moments, you've got someone to come in or him to come off the bench as well, which kind of makes our team even stronger, which I'm happy about, man. And it's gonna be interesting opening to the season. Again, we have to win. Coventry have got a strong team. We can't look past that just because they came up from the Championship. They done so in style. They was leading by a hell of a lot of points at one stage and then kind of faltered a bit, but then got the rhythm back going. They've obviously signed a 1 year as well from Forest, who always seems to give Arsenal a hell of a load of trouble, and he always seems to score against us as well. And looking at that team, they've got a very physical team as well.
Yeah.
They've got a very physical team. It's going to be interesting. Gyökeres, I think he lines up against some of his old teammates as well. So it'll be very interesting, man. Interesting game. But yeah, let's just quickly, we'll go through the games one by one, talk a couple minutes on each game. But yeah, like I said, the opening game, man. For us, how do you see that going?
Yeah, I think it'd be a fairly tough game. I don't think it'd be a routine game because obviously Coventry, first time back in the Premier League for a number of years. But you're at home, you're the champions. There'll be a little bit of pressure on you to get to a good start. Because remember, we were talking off air. I didn't realise that your first 5 games are really tough, man. I didn't realise how tough your games were. So you want to get off to a winning start. But I can see you winning probably 3-1 in this game. I think. I don't think it'll be an easy game. Obviously, there was news came through that. Well, I don't know if it's true, but Bruno picked up an injury on Sunday, so I don't know if that's been confirmed or not.
Yeah, they were saying it's thigh, a little thigh strain apparently.
But to be honest, your squad's so stacked out in midfield. It's not. I don't really call that an issue, to be honest with you. If you're missing Bruno, you get what I mean. So I think it'll be a tough game. It'll be interesting to see how Frank Lampard will set the team up. Because will he treat this game as a free hit? First game of the Premier League, nothing to lose. You're expected to lose against the champion, so we'll see in it. And like you said, And Wanye seems to always score against you, so it's going to be a bit of a threat. So
he's very strong, man.
That's what I mean. He's a physical thing. I know Gabriel likes that, but then will he be smart? Think to yourself, let me put myself on Mosquera, younger, less experienced centre back. I'll try and get away with things with him. So yeah, I still think he'll win, but I don't think it'll be routine as a lot of people have been saying.
Yeah, I think so as well. I think it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough, and like you said, you know, Lampard's gonna say to them, "Listen, we're back after so long. Just go out, play with a bit of freedom, put in a few challenges, let them know, you know, what you're about. That you're here to kind of stay, and you're not just here for, you know, one season, one day, and then go back down. And just, I think they'll all fight, man. They're gonna be happy." They're going to be the players are going to be happy to be in the Premier League, and they're going to want to. Everyone, let's put it this way: everyone will want to beat us this season, just like last season when everyone wanted to beat Liverpool, the champions. Exactly. Everyone wants to beat the champions, isn't it? So it's going to be hard, but I think I'm going to go for a 2-0. I was thinking along the similar lines as you, it's 3-1, but I'm gonna go for a 2-0. But we need to score early and then kind of set the pace and stuff like that, man. So
settle the nerves as well with the crowd, isn't it? Because there's nothing worse than then first home game in the season and then crowd getting nervous and stuff like that. So
exactly,
they should play with a bit more freedom because, like you said, they've won the league now. So it's a bit of a relief off their shoulders. So I think you should win.
Yeah, and obviously we you know, confidence from the City game and how we played last week as well. Hopefully that translates into tomorrow as well, man. And the players thing. So in my head, I'm probably thinking that it's going to be a Rice. Rice is fit and ready to go. Arteta said today in his press. So I reckon, obviously Bruno's out. So I reckon it'll be Rice, Skelly, and Odegaard. I think that'll be our starting midfield tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. I think Havertz will probably start as well over Gyökeres.
Yeah, I think that as well.
And Saka's fit as well, ready to go, he said. So I reckon Saka will start and Zolis will start as well, I reckon, man. So it'd be interesting.
It'd be interesting to see how what's it called? Odegaard plays. Because with Bruno, he doesn't really need to drop so deep because obviously Bruno's. I'm not, no disrespect to Rice. You know I rate him, but he's a lot better on the ball. He punches those balls into midfield and stuff like that. And I don't think Rice really does that.
Yeah.
So it'd be interesting to see if Odegaard have a good game like he did on Sunday.
Yeah. We'll see, man. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. But yeah, like we said, well, we're both going for Arsenal win then, which is fair. Listen, the first game on Saturday, 12:30, Hull City at home to Man United. Hull, I mean, I don't know much about how they were last season, but I reckon it'll be the same for them, to be honest. They're at home, and I think all the teams that come up, you know, the first few games, they're gonna have a lot more fight than they probably will, say, week 10 or something like that. So you know, I wouldn't count Hull out to maybe cause an upset, get a draw maybe or something like that. I know a lot of Man United fans are expecting the win. Obviously I don't know if Baleba, has that been done yet?
No, I don't think the fee's been agreed. I think that first bid's been rejected.
Okay, so obviously midfield, Santos, Bruno, and Mainu maybe.
Tielemans.
Oh, Tielemans, yeah, I forgot Tielemans as well. Yeah, so that'll probably be in the midfield. Yeah, Santos, Tielemans, and Fernandes. Haven't done much research on Hull's team, but
no, to be honest, I know they spent quite a bit of money though. I think.
It'd be interesting, man. What do you think about that game? What's your kind of prediction? Do you think United will just get it over the line easily? Or do you think there might be
I think it'll be a difficult game, isn't it? First, like you said, again, similar to Coventry, like I said.
Yeah.
First time back in the Premier League for a while. They're at home. Big Man United coming to the ground. So again, their fans will be up at 12:30 kickoff as well. I don't think it'll be an easy game. I think they might scrape it 2-1. But their midfield's not really, obviously that's why they're going for Belay, but they haven't really got a powerful runner in midfield. So if Hull do their research correctly, probably would. I think that their midfield's there to be got out, to be honest with you. Well, Bruno, Santos, and Tielemans. Tielemans is not the quickest. I think Tielemans is a very good signing, especially at the price. But if you look at him when he was at Villa, he had a lot of legs around him. Yeah, he had Onana and is it Kamara? They did a lot of his running. So
yeah. Rogers as well coming inside.
There you go. That's what I'm saying, and obviously and McGinn as well. So a lot of legs around him. Where at Man United, he hasn't really got those legs. So it's not going to be an easy game. But I think they probably nick it 2-1.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at their front line. Stroud, who I remember he played for Sweden in the.
Oh yeah, he had a decent World Cup. He did.
Yeah, Stroud on the left, and then Ollie McBurney, obviously the Scottish striker, up front as well. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. Big up, Jordan. Big yourself up, man.
Big up, Jordan.
Up. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't for me, please, mate. But yeah, so what are you saying? Hull United, what's your prediction for that?
Yeah, I think Man United may squeeze a 2-1 victory.
Yeah. Do you know, I feel the same. I can't see I think Hull will give a fight, but then I don't really see them getting it over the line, to be honest. So yeah, I'm gonna go for I was gonna go for Man United 3-1. 3-1 thing tomorrow. So yeah, it's interesting. First 3 o'clock game, man. Everton versus Palace, Crystal Palace.
New manager.
Interesting game, yeah. New manager, new start. Boy, you know, it's gonna be interesting to see. Sarr, I heard was linked away.
Yeah,
as well.
Was it Fenerbahce inquired about him? I think it was Fenerbahce.
Yeah, I think it was Fenerbahce, one of the teams. Obviously,
Wharton. Yeah, I was going to say Wharton, Man City are sort of like making inquiries as well.
Hovering around him as well, yeah. So it'll be interesting, man. Interesting. Everton at home, first game.
Yeah. Fans will be well up for it.
Yeah, they'll be well up for it. It'll be a very interesting game, man. I could see goals in that game, to be fair. I don't know why I could see goals in that game. I reckon that game could be a 2-2 draw. I think I'm gonna go for a 2-2 in that game, man. I could see Everton scoring, and I could see Palace scoring as well. So
it'll be interesting to see how the new manager's gonna set him up as well. Obviously, Glasser's left to go on to Nottingham Forest, so
yeah. Apparently, he plays a 3-4-3. This new manager, 3-4-3.
I think that's why they got him.
Yeah, and things. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. They just Richard's still in there, Riyad's there in defense, and then Mitchell and Mugueza wing backs. So
yeah,
it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, I want to go for a 2-2, man. What do you think?
I'm gonna go 1-1.
Yeah,
1-1.
1-1 thing. Yeah. Ipswich versus Sunderland. I mean, I think that'll be a decent game, but personally, I think Sunderland will nick it. Personally,
yeah.
I mean, Ipswich, they finished second in the league. I'm trying to look at the squad, see if they kind of It's a Diop. Who they signed from Fulham.
They bought
as
that
well.
guy who was from Brighton.
Yeah, in Cisco. Yeah,
That's the one. Yeah, they bought him from Strasbourg. Was it Strasbourg he went to?
in Cisco.
Strasbourg.
Yeah. Went Strasbourg for a season. Scored 3 goals in 27 games, 6 assists. Surprised actually. He's still only 22. I thought he was quite good for Brighton, to be fair.
Yeah.
But they sold him. Yeah, they signed another guy from Strasbourg as well, the Otara. Abdul Otara, they signed from Strasbourg as well. Chuba Akpong as well, I forgot.
Yeah.
Ex-Arsenal. They signed him from Lille
And
last
obviously,
season.
Gary O'Neill was a new manager as well.
Yeah, Gary O'Neill as well.
He's a good manager, man. I felt sorry for him when he lost his job at Bournemouth, was it when he took over? Yeah.
They got a lot of thing in that team. They got a lot of internationals in that team, Ipswich.
Yeah.
Compared to like when they were here last season, there's a lot of internationals. The majority of the team is internationals players. So that'll be interesting as well. But I think Sunderland will nick it. I reckon Sunderland 2-1.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I'll go with the same result. Brian Bobby continued his form from
dangerous
from last summer and the World Cup as well. He had a decent World Cup as well.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, good World Cup for Netherlands, isn't it? So it's good, man. No, not in the Forest versus Leeds. You know what? Leeds, I've seen a couple of Leeds. Leeds have been all right in pre-season, you know. Calvert-Lewin seemed to have kind of found a step again.
Yeah, they beat us in pre-season, but then obviously second half we had made a lot of changes. So yeah, they've done well. Bought Trafford for 40 million.
Good signing.
Yeah.
Good signing, James Trafford. Obviously, Forest have lost Anderson. I thought Gibbs White would leave this summer as well. I know he just signed a contract last year, but I thought maybe this might be his season, his summer to leave. But no one's even really come in for him at all.
I wouldn't be surprised if Man City might look at him. You know,
Gibbs White.
Yeah.
Possibly. Yeah. It's a good signing. I think he's better than Forest. To be fair, he deserves to go level up on Forest.
Probably deserves to go to the World Cup as well.
Yeah. Like I said, Calvert-Lewin seems to have kind of found his feet again. I know he was injured in pre-season for a couple of games, but he's come back and he looks quite strong again. So we'll see, man. Igor Jesus. But I still think Forest will get it over the line, man. That game. I think I'm going to go for Forest 2, Leeds 1 as well in that for me.
I think that could be a draw, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's going to be... Okay, interesting. And then we got our 5:30 game, man. Brentford. Do you know what? I know in the last show I said I think Brentford could be in a fight, but nah, I made a mistake there, man. I made a mistake because I was looking at their team. I forgot their team, you know. I actually forgot their team. I had to go in their team and think, oh, actually, hold on. Brentford have a very good team. They got a strong team.
Yeah,
you know.
And they signed they signed that midfielder from Rennes. Everyone was looking at before. No, there's the two French ones. One was Kamara and who's at Monaco, and the other one. I think it's their record signing. Oh, what's his name?
Who did they sign? Is it Sung? I think it's
Sangari. Sangari.
Yeah. They signed it from Lons.
Lons, that's it. Yeah, Sangari. Yeah. So
Sangari. He's in there next to him and Jan out. Protect the back line, and obviously Otara, who I think was brilliant last season. Sade as well.
Yeah,
Thiago up front.
He's rapid as well. That Sade.
Hopefully the World Cup. I mean, Thiago scored 3 goals. 3 goals. They only had 2 preseason games, Brentford, and he scored 3 goals. I was hoping the World Cup didn't kind of dent his confidence. Obviously, he only played like the first game and then didn't see him again, innit, Thiago? Obviously, Spurs. We know Spurs. That new midfield of Tonali and Fernandez.
Yeah.
Obviously Gallagher as well, who they signed was it January?
January they signed him, yeah.
Conor Gallagher, Tell. Their whole back line is going to be is different as well. Senesi, Van Hecke, Robertson, and they've been playing Archie Gray at right back as well. Obviously Spencer's gone, but Porro will be back, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Spencer's gone, and Van der Ven still there as well. They still got him in defence. So yeah, Tottenham's defence is they've kind of got stronger, to be fair. Obviously Javi Simmons is still out, Alderbert's still out. De Zerbi there, away game. Could Brentford cause an upset?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be surprised, bro, man. They had a very good season last year, man. Keith Andrews done wonders with them, man. Obviously, he's still got Coyote with that long, monstrous throw as well.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I could see Brentford winning this 2-1.
Yeah, same. I'm going to go for Brentford as well. They're at home, obviously. Strong team. A lot of their players are, to be honest, a lot of Tottenham's players are fresh as well.
Yeah.
I don't think any of them went to the World Cup, did they? A couple of them, maybe. Obviously, Spencer's gone. Porro. Romero's. Did Romero go?
Yeah, Romero.
Was that official?
Yeah,
Atletico.
Atletico now.
Yeah. So that's a big. That's a change. But yeah, I think Brentford. I'm with you on that one. I think Brentford might cause an upset on the thing. Well, is it really an upset? Because Tottenham's just kind of new team. They just kind of get going in it. So
I think the upset is just the amount of days spent this summer, isn't it?
Yeah. Exactly. The millions that they spend. And then on to Sunday, man. There's 2 o'clock games. The first one, Brighton at home to Villa. Obviously Brighton have lost. They've lost Danny Welbeck.
Yeah.
I can't remember who Brighton have brought in. You know. Yeah, Rotta's up front. Gomez. Their team just Ayari. Their team looks different, man.
They lost Van Hecke as well to Spurs, didn't they?
Yeah.
But then they brought in what's it called? Their Spurs' young centre back who was like on loan last season. Czech Republic he plays for. I think they signed him, didn't they?
Yeah, can't remember his name. I'm trying to look here, but I've forgotten it. Yeah. Still got Pascal, Strout, Eagle. They signed Costina, who's a defender, Portuguese defender from Olympiacos as well. Midfield, Yassin, Ayari, Yassin. He had a good. I can't remember the opening game. Was it Sweden's game? And he scored 2 bangers as well. So it's good. Hishelwood as well, still there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they brought in a Swansea midfielder, Yao Koye, I think. Yao Koye as well. So they brought him in as well. So yeah, they got a decent midfield. Striker, the abundance of forwards as well. So but yeah, I think Villa will just be a little bit too much for them, to be fair. They
lost a lot of players over there, ain't they? So
yeah, I think it'll be like a one goal thing though. It won't be like a big kind of gap. But yeah, I think Villa will just maybe nick it against Brighton. Brighton home advantage, so you never know. But I don't really know a lot about the new players they've kind of brought in. You never know, there could be gems, man. Brighton always seem to get gems, innit?
Always, bro. Always.
Yeah.
Always.
So you never know. No, actually, you know what? I'll go for a draw in that one. 1-1 draw. I'll say.
Yeah, I think I'll go for a draw as well. I think 1-1, yeah. Villa using their new Japanese international keeper as well.
Yeah, Suzuki. Exactly. Obviously, the other 2 o'clock game, Man City going to want a revenge against Bournemouth for obviously, you know, their thing. Big up Mighty Mag, even you guys getting aside. Yeah, man.
Yeah, looking
It's
forward to it,
exciting,
man.
man.
Looking to it. Big game on Sunday, Mighty Mag.
So that's gonna be a massive game. But yeah, City. Do you know what? Obviously we spoke about City. They bought in Boadi. They bought in obviously Elliot Anderson.
Yeah.
Foden seems to be back in the frame. Maresca kind of fancies Foden again, so he seems to be back. Jack Grealish, I was even surprised to see Jack Grealish on the pitch against us. That was a shock.
I don't even think he played much of the. I don't even think he went on pre-season with them. I don't think he played any. I don't think because I'm sure. So today, Maresca spoke about it today. He said one of the reasons. He said not using it as an excuse, but one of the reasons they didn't look so cohesion is that I think he said 4 or 5 of their players. Yeah, that was their first minutes of pre-season.
Yeah, you're right. Jack Grealish come back. He was injured. He just come back from injury.
Yes,
his first minutes from injury.
That's what I'm saying. So I think it was him, Doku, Haaland. Can't remember the other one, but yeah, they quite a few.
Gahey. I wonder if that was Gahey's first minutes when he came on.
Yeah, that was Gahey's first minutes as well when he come on.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that would be. I'm surprised actually because obviously Madueke and Saka, they've had a couple kind of games to bed in, I think. So yeah, I'm kind of surprised that was the Gahey's first game. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. What do you think though? Obviously, Krupi's out. That's a big miss.
Massive miss for them.
Junior Krupi. And then what's his name? Ryan. Obviously, he's still there. Evan Nilsson, I believe. He's still there as well.
Justin Kluivert.
Yeah, Kluivert's still there. Brooks.
Tavernier.
Obviously, Scott in midfield that everyone's trying to. He was, he's hot topic of the thing. Tyler Adams. So, yeah, they got a decent little thing, man.
Good team. Yeah, but again, new manager. How's he going to set them up?
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be interesting, man.
Big up more Arsenal as well.
Man City at home, yeah.
Yeah, I say City win that. I would say City win that 3-1.
Yeah. Do you think they'll kick in first game? They'll kind of learn from last week and kind of kick in?
I'm not too sure they'll kick in, but they're at home. Haaland's probably they've got more minutes in the tank. Those players who were a bit short last week. So
yeah, they'll want a thing as well. They'll want to kind of get off to a winning start. Knowing they haven't won the league for 2 seasons in a row now. I think that's the first time since Pep's been there, isn't it? They haven't won it for 2 years.
That's the first time Pep's ever had that in his career. Never won the league
for 2 years in a row.
2 years in a row, yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably what pushed him, I think, to leave. More Arsenal, just subscribe. Big yourself up, man. Thank you, man, for the subscription. We're gonna be here all season long, man. Loads of vids and stuff like that. So appreciate the sub, man. Anyone else in the chat, if you haven't subbed, please drop us a sub, man. Like I said, we're gonna be here all season long. And yeah, man. Yeah, City for me. City gonna win that, man. And then Mighty Mags, it's your boys against Scatz's boys at St. James's Park. Will we see the Isaac famous farm celebration? Will there be an upset? Will Vissa come and spoil the party, man? Speak on it, Scats, man. What are you saying? Are you worried?
I wouldn't sound worried. I think it's going to be a tough game, like I said to you before. Like the games with Newcastle are always tough. I don't think that we've ever had an easy game with them for the last 3-4 years, especially away from home. So I don't think it's going to be easy. I think it's going to be tough. I think the first 20 minutes are going to be interesting. They're obviously going to be they're going to maybe come out all guns blazing because they're at home, first game of the season. Their lineup's going to be interesting. Chatting to listening to D-Man, big up D-Man and Jefferson on 90s Mag. So listen to them, and they're not too sure how they're going to line up, to be honest with you, because they've been decimated, haven't they? Let's be real, man. The two main midfielders are gone. Gordon's gone as well. So they're basically going to have a brand new midfield. Joe Linton's injured. So their midfield's going to be very interesting. People, you always say that the midfield is where the game's won and lost. If we can get a grip of the midfield, you never know.
This manager plays a 4-2-3-1 formation as well, isn't it?
That's what I mean. So what's it called? Isaac and Wirtz have been very well in the last 2 games they played together. Good link-up play. Xhaka came in on Sunday, looked brilliant. Obviously, I know it's only a friendly, but he looked really good. So hopefully him and Van Dijk can form a solid partnership. Alisson looks fit. So, I think we'll win. I don't think it's going to be easy, but I can see us winning 2 or 3-1 on Sunday.
I've not really watched Newcastle things, but obviously I know Bamba's there, Touré there. Have you seen any of them in pre-season?
No, I've just been listening, watching Specs' watch-alongs, big up Specs. He's sort of sounding like some of their players have done well in pre-season, but he's still not happy with obviously his signings and just the general play of Newcastle. D-Man said today that the goalkeeper, obviously the new goalkeeper he's happy with, but apparently he's letting 2 long shots where he thought he should have saved or found really interesting. Szoboszlai likes a bang from 25 yards, so
he'll test him.
That'll be good.
Marty Mag said I'm sitting on the fence 3-3.
I don't want one of them wild games, man, on Sunday. I don't want one of them wild games.
4-3 in the last minute. One of those ones that from back in the day, innit?
I don't want one of them. I do not want one of them.
Marty Mag, let me know, who are you most worried about in this Newcastle team? Out of the new signings, have any of the new signings impressed you, or are you worried that the seasons might be kind of this first game might be too much for them? Do you feel that if you don't lose heavily on Sunday, do you think that will impact you guys from early, especially signing a lot of young players? The morale of the young players in entering a new league could be could be quite damaging to them, if they come up against a thrashing. So it'll be interesting, man. It'll be interesting. Obviously, Scats, you want to start early. You want to start off early. You want to get an early goal and then maybe quieten down the crowd. Obviously, like our game, if the longer it goes on, the crowd might get a bit anxious and frustrated and stuff like that. So you kind of want to score early and silence them, man. But you're confident of a win, though, right?
Yeah, I'm confident of the win. Like the last, like I would say two friendlies of the pre-season gave me a bit of confidence because I just saw, you could see Iraola's like tactics and what he wants from the team was really showing up in those games. I know obviously Leeds and Monaco, we lost. Obviously, we scored 2 goals and then we lost the game. But the context of it was the amount of subs he made in the second half. But if you look at the first half performances, when like the main team was out there, it was really good. So, and then obviously we played Como on Sunday, and that was a brilliant performance, man. That was like the team I expect him to select on Sunday against Newcastle. And they looked good. 40 scored 2 goals in the first half. Second half, they just not sat back, but they controlled the games. Obviously, the energy was there, the press was there. We could have been 3 or 4-0 up in that first half. So that's why I've got the confidence. Like obviously, our bench and the squad is a bit thin at the moment. We need to bring some signings in, but the 11 that we've got out and the few subs that we've got on the bench,
Do you think that's in? I mean, obviously the window closes when the 1st
of September, 2 weeks.
Well, so you got it's kind of like a big kind of week ahead, really. Is it? You've got a big week ahead, man. So it's gonna be very interesting. Mike Mag said most people is worried about Botman. He looks really shaky in the summer, and Ocelot is our wild card up front.
He had a good end to the season, didn't he, Osula?
Yeah.
I think this has done all right though. He's scored a few goals like last couple of friendlies.
Yeah, and it's nice for Visser to obviously he was injured, innit? When he came in and stuff like that, so he was out for a while. So it's nice that he's had a little World Cup and a decent preseason and comeback. Jefferson, big up Jefferson.
Big up, yes.
Mate, it's all right, Jefferson. Jefferson said Liverpool will beat the team 3-1. Rio to have a big season ahead. Yeah, that game's going to be, I'm going to be tuned into Specs' watch along for that one, boy, because, it's going to be mad. Arsenal going to retain the league undoubtedly. I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Definitely favourites.
Yeah.
We both said it on Sunday, like, they are favourites, but game ain't won on paper, as they say, man.
Exactly. And that's the thing. I mean, like I said earlier, getting in I'll get back to after like the Kwanzaa situation. Let's finish off the games and then we can talk about the transfers in and things like that. Liverpool finished third is what Jefferson's saying. You agree with that?
Yeah, third or fourth, I'd say. Liverpool third or fourth. All depends on the signings. You never know, we could even push for second. If we get all the signings in,
yeah,
you never know, bro. And they all click. It's all about clicking. Let's be serious. Like I said, the traditional big six have all got new managers.
Yeah.
Arsenal are the only stable team at the moment. So anyone can do anything this season. It's about what manager gets their points across the quickest and what players adapt to the system. So
obviously it's going to be a bit, because obviously when Slot came in and no one thought Slot would win his first season. Obviously he's come in and won, but he came in with like a finished product, whereas a lot of these teams now,
that's what I mean,
they got a load of new signings.
That's what I mean. So, everyone's got what 3 or 4 signings. Everyone's got a brand new team. Everyone's trying to get their point across. So this is the Arsenal opportunity. Arteta's got 2 choices. He can either double down and play like he did last season, or play with more freedom. Like me personally, this is probably the best time to try and play with more freedom because of the situation of all the other teams. All the top teams got new managers. You've got the opportunity now to play with more freedom.
Yeah.
And then try and bring that into the Champions League. You get what I mean? Because it's not like, I have to win every game by any means necessary because this team's chasing me down, that team's chasing me down. Like, everyone's got brand new managers. So this is a time for Arteta to think, right, I can put a stamp on this league now.
Yeah.
And rotate players and keep everyone fresh. Like this is his opportunity because there's no pressure. Like you think about it realistically, no team really should be putting any pressure on Arsenal because of the state of play at the moment.
Yeah, you're right. I hope he just doesn't kind of go into his shell and overthink things.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I said against City last week, I know City weren't up to speed and that was clear to see, but I kind of liked how we played. I think we can take that kind of style into the league, which was a lot more freedom and, and things like that. We I felt in that game, we had a lot of attacks. Do you know what I mean? I felt like we was doing more attacking football than we did kind of last season. Yeah. So it's thing. Obviously, Jefferson's put Chelsea had a surprise package, and that goes to our last game on the Monday. Fulham at home versus Chelsea. That game is always interesting.
London derby.
London derby. Obviously, we know Alonso's come in and Chelsea bought a hell of a lot of players. And like you said, it's about bedding in. I see João Pedro's got the number 9 off Delap. And Delap, he's on Leeds and I think Forest radar, they were saying, I think.
Yeah, 50 million of the price is, which is...
Jesus.
It's you know what? It's crazy how well Chelsea sell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you look at the prices they got for some of the players this summer, like
It's
they got
mad, isn't it?
what Garnacho went for what? I don't know how much he went. I don't know if it's a loan obligation. He's gone.
Yeah.
Like Cucurella, they got what? They sold him for what? 60 odd million.
Yeah.
They paid what? 50 for him.
Listen, Chelsea. That's what one thing. Like you said, the selling process. Yeah, they sell. They buy, but they sell big as well. So it kind of
every time, bro. Every time. Them and City. Think about City.
Yeah.
I know City obviously going to probably spend quite a lot of money this summer. But if you look at the amount they sell, they don't think they probably sell about 200-300 million every summer because of their academy.
Yeah.
A lot of the academy players go for a lot of money, and they always got to buy a sell-on clause as well.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they do good deals, man. They do good dealings. Alonso there, but first game, I don't know if they're ready yet. Obviously, it'll take a while for Alonso to kind of kick in. But one game a season, one game a week. So I think they'll be right. But yeah, I think this game, I think Fulham will be up for it. I'll be in at home as well. So I'm gonna go for a draw this game. I'm gonna say a 2-2 in this one. What do you think?
I think Chelsea will win it. I think they might nick it 2-1.
Yeah.
I don't know about him as a manager, but I think Fulham going to struggle this year.
You think so?
Yeah. Like, think about it. What experience has he got? Like he was managing Real Madrid's B team, and then he took over until the end of the season. He hasn't got that much managerial experience, and you're coming to the Premier League, and your first job's at Fulham.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they could struggle this year.
It's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting. Jeff said there's no super chats. Yeah. So watch hours, Jefferson, man. We need to get some more watch hours to get that in. So yeah, hopefully people can get our watch hours up for us, and hopefully by the time we get a few games into the season, we can get out, man. Question: how do you think Zolis and Munoz will do respectfully for Arsenal and Liverpool? You want to go first?
Yeah, I think Munoz will do all right, to be honest with you. From what I've seen him in pre-season, he's very, very direct. He's very an Areola type of winger. Very busy, very two-footed.
Quick.
He's very, very quick. He's very two-footed as well, and his final ball is really good. So I think he'll do well. It's all about how you adapt to the physicality of the league. That's what you got to see. But from what I've seen in pre-season, I like the look of him, man. I don't know, 10 to 15 GA for the season. I think it'll be a decent, good season, good first start to the season.
First season for him, yeah. That'll be decent, yeah, man. For me as well, Zolis. I think Zolis has come in and he's looked good, and man, I think every game we've kind of played in pre-season, he's scored or assisted, which has been fantastic. I think he's got 2 goals in pre-season and 4 assists, I believe. And his GA in Europe was the best GA in the whole of Europe last season as well.
Yeah, 29 GA got something like that last year.
I don't even know.
Sure, it's something like that I heard.
Yeah, let me quickly
no, obviously I know it's in the Belgium league, but 29 GA, you get what I mean.
There you go. It's still a hell of a lot. Okay, no, it's more. He got 17 goals and 23 assists.
There you go.
So that's a hell of a lot. 17 plus 23. Someone do the math quickly. Well,
was it 17 plus 23? Do you say?
Yeah.
That's like nearly 50. That's 50 GA.
Yeah, 17 goals, 23 assists.
Yeah.
So
40 years.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Season, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. So Zolis is
Even if he got half of that this season, that would be a brilliant season, man. If you got 20 GA for the season,
that'll be brilliant. And how many games did they play? 36 games. So yeah, he got 40 GA in 36 games in the league. So I mean,
not that, man. And he played Champions League as well, didn't he?
Exactly. Yeah. He played against us in the Champions League. Where we done. I saw some clips against us as well, and I was like, okay. During the match, I kind of didn't focus on him. I didn't notice much, but when you kind of go back, you see like, okay, this guy was actually doing a few bits in the thing. Jefferson says, "Where's your flashy mic gone, Scance?"
It's still here, man.
So it's still there, man. But yeah, no, that's Zolis. I think Zolis was gonna have a good season, man. Barring injury, obviously today the news has come out. I don't know what to believe anymore, but apparently we've agreed terms with Yildiz from Juve, and obviously if he comes in, then what happens? Do you know what I mean? Is because I want Zolis to get enough game time this season. So
I think you, to be honest with you, though, you do want two left wingers though, because it's like he's start well, but like he's not going to be used to the Premier League, the physicality, the number of games that you play in the Premier League. So it'd be good. Like I said, it all depends on how Arteta uses the squad. That's what you want to see. That's another thing that you probably can say is probably one of his weaknesses. Is utilizing the squad, which he's got to do. If you want to be challenging on all fronts, you've got to utilize the squad.
Yeah, heavy rotation. And what I kind of like is with the squad now is that I think he'll be more open to rotate now because the quality is better as well. Like bringing in someone like Ezri Konza, Zolis has already shown his quality. Bringing in someone like Bruno. Do you know what I mean? It's like last season, Norgard got a few games here and there, but someone like Bruno, you didn't trust him enough. But someone like he said today, Skelly's not going nowhere. Skelly's staying 100%. He said so. Bruno, Skelly, Rice, Marino, Odegaard, Eze, like Zubamendi, I forgot about Zubamendi. We're sport for choice, and all quality players, man. All quality players. So we can kind of rotate a bit more. I would like obviously like another left-sided player, and I would like another striker as well. Jesus, I don't know what's going on with him.
Did you see the report about Alvarez?
Yeah, but it's conflicting. There was two reports within like 5 minutes of each other. One said we've agreed personal terms.
Yeah, and they're willing to sell him, not to Barcelona.
Yeah, and then I saw another one about 5 minutes later that said Julian Alvarez says no, he doesn't want to come back to the Premier League. So I don't even know. I don't know what to believe. Arteta's apparently spoken to him and he's happy. He's sold on the Arsenal projects and stuff. So who knows? It was Osimhen a couple of days ago. I've not heard anything to do with Osimhen since.
That's gone quiet, isn't it?
That's gone quiet. So no one spoke about Osimhen. Then tonight there's been can't pronounce the name, but the same guy, same agent that scouted the new scout we've got, the same guy that scouted Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah.
Another Georgian winger who's been dubbed the next Kvaratskhelia, who we've been linked to as well today. So yeah, it's just I don't know. I just think we got in the next couple of weeks. We definitely have to try and get a signing over the line. I keep seeing reports of Gyökeres's agent is been in Barcelona for most of the week, trying to see if we can negotiate something for Barcelona signing Gyökeres. Don't know how true that is. I really don't know. But personally, I wouldn't let that happen. Not unless, we was to get in a signing, as we'd have to sign a striker first before we even consider letting Gyökeres go. Because I wouldn't let him go now.
Yeah.
Because then who you got? I mean, Jesus is still there. He kind of not really wants to leave. Martinelli, apparently Al Hilal or someone in Saudi, they want Martinelli, but he said he wants to stay in Europe. He's not going. Not ready to go to Saudi at this point in his career, which
which is fair enough. Yeah,
exactly. There was a thing today with who was it in the Juventus? Was saying about maybe they could do the Martinelli deal part of the Yildiz deal if he decides to leave. Maybe we could kind of do a deal with Martinelli going in opposite direction.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. But yeah, then Fabio Vieira, apparently, I think Hoffenheim or someone, I can't remember the name of the other team, have come back in for Fabio Vieira today.
Yeah.
So he needs to definitely go. And then obviously you've got Reece Nelson, and I'm talking about him and West Ham or things like that. So, we know in the last week a lot of players have to leave. Nwaneri as well. I don't know what's happening with Nwaneri. Apparently, Arteta will only entertain a loan.
Yeah, which is fair enough.
Yeah, he does.
Where would you loan him to? Would you loan him to Germany, or would you try and loan him into the Premier League?
I personally would want to see him in the Premier League, the league that he's going to be in for the foreseeable future. I would like Nwaneri to stay in the Premier League, man. The reports Liverpool, no, I wouldn't want him to go Liverpool, sorry. Because I just think, why would you want to loan him to a rival? That makes kind of no sense. Imagine loaning Rio to Man United or something like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make no sense. So for me, I'm thinking like, but then again, I wouldn't want to loan him to a whole city.
Yeah.
Or one of those kind of teams where you could loan him to a team that's fighting for the relegation the whole season. You're not really going to see the best out of him because he's not going to have the quality players around him. So for me, I'm saying that maybe Brighton, maybe Bournemouth, Leeds United, perhaps.
I think Fulham would be Fulham. Yeah, Bournemouth would be good though because Bournemouth, they're in Europa as well, so you get the European experience. Bournemouth play very good football as well, so I think Bournemouth would be a good shout.
Yeah, it'd be a good shout. Obviously, it depends. Ryan plays on the right as well, isn't it?
Yeah. So
it depends where they would want to deploy him.
Well, then Krupi's injured, didn't he? And remember, Kruppi played in the number 10. So
yeah, true. So he could play in the number 10.
Slot in there.
Yeah. I think he's a better winger, though, personally, than a number 10. I've seen him in the number 10 in pre-season, and he's done all right, but I just feel when he's on the right, he's just got a little bit more freedom, man.
Yeah.
Just when he's so talented, definitely. Just for you, Scants, man, what do you think? I wonder if Liverpool would swerve Wharton and get Nico Gonzalez or Manu Kone.
I think the Wharton thing's done. Now. I think Wharton was the slot signing. I think if Slot was here, I think we would have got him by now. I just don't think he's got the legs to play for Iraola. That's what I think he's down. I think he's very good on the ball. He's a quality player. I would take Kone, to be honest with you.
Quality player, man.
I think Kone showed his ability in the
World
Cup. I think Liverpool, we would have had him if he didn't get injured before the
a couple of seasons ago, innit?
Yeah, under 21s. We literally had him all lined up, and he got injured in the under 21s, and we moved on for him. So I think they've always kept an eye on him. So I'd go for him, probably pick him up for about 30-40 million. Now that Jones is gone, go for him, man.
Yeah, I think he'd be a great signing, man. I mean, I thought he was good a couple of seasons ago when he was linked with you lot, as well. Because even back then, man, I was even saying, I wouldn't mind him at us either, because he's quality and he's still young as well. Do you know what I mean? And he's only going to get better if he comes into a team like you. But then, I want to ask you about Gravenberch quickly. Because obviously Gravenberch, he played as a DM in your title-winning season, right?
Yeah.
And then last season, was he more deployed as an 8?
Yeah, he's more of an 8 last year. or we didn't really play with a DM last year. More like free flowing. And again, Iraola doesn't really play with a DM either. To be honest with you, if you look at his time at Bournemouth, you couldn't really say there was an actual DM. They basically he just expects that both pivots to work hard and work in tandem. So but in pre-season you could see he was more deployed, a bit more defensively as the season went on, the last 2 games. So you can see it working, but then we were still quite open in the midfield. I think what the problem is because Szoboszlai jumps, he's like the one who leads to press. Sometimes he jumps too soon. Yeah. And it just leaves a massive gap. So it's a work in progress. Let's have it right, man. You know what I mean? Iraola's only been in this summer, so it's a work in progress. So it will get there, man.
Yeah, I think it will get there, man. It will get it, and I like his style of management as well. As well. So I think it'll do good for you. Arsenal have a good relationship with Fulham. Previous players that have gone there and can stay in London.
Yeah, true. It will be Smith Rowe.
Yeah, Leno. It's a few more. So we've got a decent relationship. But I would hopefully like him to stay in the Premier League rather than go abroad, man.
Yeah, gain that experience, man.
Yeah. And like I said, a team that we know is not gonna challenge for the title. Do you know what I mean? Just somewhere in that mid thing. Maybe, Newcastle. Would you accept him at Newcastle, Jefferson on loan for a season? Waneri there for you guys instead of deploying Voltamade in the 10. Deploy Waneri, man. But yeah, in terms of we still think, I don't know, Barcola deal is obviously still touch and go kind of thing. I think it'll get done, but obviously I think they're saying that they're gonna lower their price
tag. Yeah, I think it's going to get done. I think now they've got all their signings in. Read a few reports today. Apparently, the wages, all that's all done. That's all tied up. It's basically the fee now, and from what I'm hearing, it's going to be about 100, 120, 125, similar to the Isak one. I don't know.
Is that pounds or euros?
Pounds, I reckon. Yeah.
Pounds. Okay.
Yeah. So probably I think what the problem at the moment is just the structure of like what's up front and the structure of the add-ons. So I think once that's sorted, that'll be done.
Because they'll wanna recoup a lot up front as well, innit?
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Apparently that indie guy's put up an hour ago. He said Barcola deal surging forward.
Yeah.
William Gomez from Porto has been mentioned in the corridors of Liverpool.
Backup number 9, apparently, we're looking at that as well. I don't know if you've seen the Minter stuff today.
Yeah, I saw that stuff.
So I just want to have a word because there's been so much meltdown about it, and
before you say that, they've said Nicholas Jackson, Voltamade, Endrick, and Mateta have been discussed in the Liverpool thing. So we shall see.
Endrick came out and said they said he's not going out on loan, so I doubt he's going to go anywhere. Mateta, is he going to be wanting to play second fiddle?
Was it you I was talking to you about Nicholas Jackson the other day? How he just looks different.
Yeah.
Like his whole style, his play. I'm like, what? Is this the same guy?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Come back from Germany. But yeah, this Mateta thing, a lot of Liverpool fans have been having a meltdown about it. Like, I don't get why people are having a meltdown about it. For me, it's a tactic to try and speed up PSG or the agent. Because in the week, from a very reliable French journalist, I think Fabrice Hawkins basically said that everything's agreed, contracts been agreed, fees been agreed, blah blah blah. And then I think what the problem is from what I've been reading stuff, I think it's either PSG or the agent fees have gone up. And Liverpool, all right, that's what you're going to do, no problem. We'll go to our next choice.
So
they put that bid in for Mateta, who's injured, not available for.
Mintez,
sorry, Mintez. He's injured, not available until October, November. Put £50 million in, and then what's it called? Ornstein put the tweet up, and everyone's going mad. But if people not actually reading the tweet correctly, it said a few days ago Liverpool put in the bid. Now, if Liverpool put in a bid a few days ago, why are you holding on to it until now?
Yeah, because when other people start reporting it, you
not just that, but wouldn't you just put that up straight away? Ornstein, it's an exclusive. Let me get it out straight away. But it happened a few days ago, but you only put it out today. And like everyone jumped on it saying, what are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. Why are you trying to sign Minto who's injured? Like, he's been available all summer, but then Liverpool going to put a bid in for him when he's injured. Why can't people see that's a smokescreen? They want to flush out PSG or the agent who's tried to bump up the fee, because originally PSG agreed the fee with Leverkusen. So now all of a sudden you want to try to bump it up because Liverpool are involved. So Liverpool have gone, all right, then no problem. We'll go for another. We'll go for somewhere else. Yeah. So now that puts pressure on the agent saying, hold on, you don't want my player no more. Why are you trying to bump up the fee? Like, let him go to Liverpool. So that's what I feel. I think it's a smokescreen, but people just jumped on it like, all raging. Yeah.
So it's weird because I've read conflicting reports. One said that he's only going to miss maximum the first 2 games and the injury ain't that bad. And then another one said he could be out for until after the first international break.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But
he had surgery, bro. He had surgery on his calf. I've never heard
surgery,
of, Yeah, I've never heard of anyone having surgery on their calf, on a calf injury.
It's a bit weird, isn't it?
And it said 5 to 6 games he's going to miss, but then you're counting that everything goes well in rehab. And then how do you pass your medical if you have an op? Yeah. So what you're gonna do? Tie the deal down about having an op? I mean, about having a medical? Come on, people, man! Like, don't let people rage bait over this.
It's weird. Like you said, he thinks it's a smokescreen. And what's happening with Bailly as well? But the other PSG guy.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why they're doing it. That's why they're supposed
to speed up this one.
Okay. Yeah, because he's, like I said, the fee was agreed with Bayer Leverkusen, and then all of a sudden you're trying to bump up for Liverpool, or the agent is trying to bump up his fee because, like I said, Fabrice Hawkins has said contract, wages, all that's been agreed with Liverpool. So now all of a sudden, why is it thing? So that's why I think it is. Like I said, I think the Bradley Barcola one get done. I think that might get done by tomorrow, to be honest with you. Liverpool seem to love a Friday transfer.
They do.
So I think that could be done by tomorrow.
If that gets done tomorrow, what's the cutoff?
12 o'clock. He won't play. He won't play Sunday.
Yeah, he won't play in time for Sunday. Yeah,
it's 12 o'clock because Konsa, I think you got to do by. I'm not sure what time you have to do it.
That was today. That had to be done by 12 today, apparently, and I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. If it could have been done early or not, I'm not sure, but
he'll get paraded tomorrow at the game, won't he?
Yeah, exactly. I reckon they get paraded, but it's crazy, man. Because obviously Saka and Konsa are real close. Eze and Konsa are meant to be really, really close as well. So, it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to have.
That's a question I'm going to ask you. Do you think this side of Konsa means that Saliba's injury is more serious? Or they just basically want more experience?
Yeah, I think they're just covering himself because I think deep down he knows Mosquera has their moments, which he had a lot last season, even in the Champions League final, giving away the penalty, and there's a few out there that he's kind of cost us some points in that defensive thing. So I think this is just like listen, Saliba. Like they said, Saliba will probably be back could be back end of October, early November. Yeah. So that a lot, and that's a lot of games in that period. That's Champions League, that's Carabao, that's leagues. That's a lot. That's at least about 15 games before Saliba comes back. Do you know what I mean? So I think to have that experience in it. I know a few people saying, "Oh, you've got enough defenders and stuff," but right centre back. I think we need a right centre back because I wouldn't want to see Calafiori or Hincapié play right centre back personally.
Yeah, there were two left footers centre backs. So I can't think of ever seeing that as well.
Yeah, and the good thing I like about Konza as well is that he can play right back as well. And Mosquera can play right back. Do you get what I'm saying? So if Ben White, I don't know if I fully trust Ben White to not pick up something in 15 games. So it'd be nice to have Konza and Mosquera maybe playing alongside each other, and then again that adds more height as well. To our thing, especially against teams like you lot. Because I was reading somewhere that the height you lot got on your team, Gakpo, Ekatike, Isak, Jake, like you lot could be the Araujo as well. You lot could be the set piece kings this season with all that height in there. Do you know what I mean? So I think it's good that we kind of got Konza in, man. I think it's a good signing, man. And he's an Arsenal fan as well, apparently. So a guy that that will fight for the badge. If a player normally supports a club, then we fight for that badge a bit more as well, isn't it?
That's true.
There's a lot more things. So yeah, it'll be interesting, man. But tomorrow, man, by this time tomorrow, we'll know if we've started the season off the way it should be started. And we just go from there, man. Like you said, we need a winning start because we've got Villa away the next game. I'm kind of glad we've got this got them early as well.
Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea at home the third game.
What's your 5 games? Who's it? Villa, Chelsea. Chelsea.
Was it Brent? Was Brentford one of them?
Brentford, yeah. Chelsea, Brentford. There's one more.
Hold on. No, it weren't actually. It was Sunderland.
Yeah.
So it's Coventry, Villa, Chelsea, Sunderland away, then Brighton away. Yeah, all that before the thing. So we got 3 away games.
Yeah,
in the first 5.
That's a tough run, man. That's a very tough run.
I'm kind of happy though that we're kind of getting the away games. Some of the away games we've got at the start, they're the hard ones, like Liverpool away first, Forest away, Brighton away, Sunderland away, so Villa away. Some of them games, I'm glad we're kind of getting those away ones out the way. Do you get what I'm saying? So at least we can look forward to playing these teams at home later on in the season. So we just need to kind of do what we did last season, man. Obviously you guys started off 5 in a row. We need to kind of do that, but not then dip. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep going and just keep winning convincingly, playing some good open football, man. So that's what we got to do, man. Big up BBK, man. 5 out of 5, 15 points.
I don't know.
Where do you think we dropped points in them 5?
I think Sunderland away, possibly, and Chelsea at home.
Chelsea at home?
Yeah, I can see that being a draw.
Be interesting. I don't think we've lost to Chelsea at home in a.
Yeah, I don't think you'll lose. I don't think you'll lose any games. I think those are the 2 games. I think probably those are probably the 2 toughest games. I think Villa would have been tough if they had their team.
Yeah,
but with all their
obviously, Rodgers gone, Tielemans gone, Anana injured.
Yeah.
But that big flipping
Konza gone.
Konza as well. To make his debut in that game as well.
There you go. So that's what I'm saying. So I don't think that would be as tough as it. But then they got that beast up front, that kid, 17-year-old. He absolutely bullied Pacho, man, in that super thing. He's debut in the Super Cup.
Yeah, dangerous. Listen, hopefully Konza's thing will come into say, listen, he don't like it on his left. Make sure he stays on his, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of advice or something.
Yeah.
Jefferson's gone. Big up Jefferson. Good luck for the season to Newcastle as well.
Big up.
Okay, right, Mags. Let's see. the Chelsea game will be the easiest of the lot. It's BBK.
Boy, BBK speaking that smoke, boy.
I like this BBK, you know,
That's what
because
I'm saying.
you know, last season, like I was fighting for Arteta, you know, everyone then tried to turn me into Arteta's whatever sexual, whatever they're saying, and I was fighting for BBK. I said, listen, man, come on, like we're gonna win something. BBK wasn't convinced. We won it. You know, I've been just watching some of his streams as well, and I like it, man. The new and improved BBK, but big up, big up, man. I like his confidence, bro. Man. Yeah, I see it, everyone, and it's good, man. Like a lot of Arsenal fans are confident, but I'm not sure we should get too overconfident. I want to see how we are in these first 5 games. We need performance after performance of performance. If we can perform in these first 5 games going into the international break, then that's going to be a massive confidence booster, like going into the next phase of games against Leeds and Forest and stuff like that. So I think we need to, at least in these first 5 games, we need to try our best to get a maximum 15. If not, we got to at least try and get like, I don't know, a 13 or something.
Yeah, I think 11 to 12 points. I think you get probably from them games.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be a big season ahead, man. So Chelsea, earlier on, Jefferson was saying in the chat, he thinks Chelsea are gonna be the ones to kind of watch the underdogs. Do you feel like they can create a real title challenge?
I still not confident with Sanchez in goal. I think he's still the problem. I think they've made some very good signings.
Yeah.
I think Welbeck's a very good signing.
Yeah.
Experience, still plays at a high level. Scored a lot of goals last season for Brighton, so I think that's a very good signing. Rodgers, we know.
Yeah.
I think that's a good signing. Palmer had a summer off.
Palestra
got something to prove.
Yeah. James is a midfielder now, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it Lacroix?
Yeah,
Good signing.
Lacroix, Fofana and Colwill back 3. 3-4-3 Alonso was playing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it gives that freedom to Palmer and Rodgers, like twin tens. Yeah. I think Pedro's, I think, is a very good striker, man. He had a good season last year for him. So 1 game a week. Alonso's a very good coach. So yeah, it could be a problem, man, if they all click. Like I said at the beginning, if all these managers click, you never know, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the thing. Iraola, Alonso, Maresca done well at Chelsea. If he clicks, could be very interesting, man.
Yeah. I'm sure Pep will be on his line as well if he needs any advice about something. Pep will be on his line giving him a few tips on certain things as well. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting season ahead, man. But are you of the same ilk as well that do you reckon we can go back to back? Yeah.
It's definitely Arsenal's to lose. I know some Arsenal fans might not want to hear it, but like I was saying at the beginning, this is Arteta's time now where he can control the whole aspect of the league, because like I said, all the big 6 have got brand new managers. Arsenal a stable unit, and this is your opportunity to go out and play. Like there's no pressure. There's no pressure on Arsenal. Realistically, it's like there's no Liverpool breathing down your neck, or there's no Man City being able to breathing down your neck. Like like if you've got nothing, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. There should be no pressure thinking, if we mess up in this game, they're going to take over. There should be no pressure on Arsenal this year. And I'm not just saying that just to put Arsenal down and put pressure on Arsenal, but because there isn't. For me, there's no pressure on Arsenal because of the situation. If like say Liverpool still had Klopp and Man City still had Pep, then you could say they got pressure. They need to come out and do whatever, but there shouldn't be any pressure because there's no managers what you should be fearful. And if have it right, like none of the teams have got their squad ready, so they should be fearful of any of our squads. Yes, we've got, like I said, Liverpool probably got a good 11, but you wouldn't say our depth is not good enough. Same with Man City; they've lost a lot of players. Rodri, Ake, Bernardo Silva.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? They've lost a lot of players, a lot of their experienced, top quality players. They've all gone.
Yeah, so, it's like someone was saying the other day they've kind of lost their DNA with, like, obviously KDB, Rodri, and Silva.
There you go.
And that was kind of like their core DNA for them titles and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. So those are the ones that have been in the trenches. They know how to win a title. Like what, apart from what Foden, but Foden hasn't been playing well for the last 18 months. What other person in that squad's been in the trenches and know how to win games? None of them's got that experience, man. You get what I mean? Yeah,
it's true. Semenyo, not really. Even though he's a very good player, he ain't got experience of titles. I think Doku's won one with them, innit? I think.
Yeah, I think Grealish has won one with them. But what I'm saying is they're not like the main ones who are there for like like 5-6 years, won 3-4 titles in that time. You get what I mean? Know what needs to be done in the what's it called, the running. So this is
lost John Stones.
Another one, forgot about that. John Stones gone.
Pivotal, experience.
So, there you go. So that's what I'm saying. It's Arsenal's time.
Yeah, BBK said Alonso had better players than this Chelsea bunch at Madrid and failed miserably. Yeah,
I don't know if I would say he failed the thing. I just don't think he was strong enough to handle the egos. That's why Jose Mourinho's gone in there.
Yeah, because he can, innit?
There you go.
Yeah. Jose, he don't give a damn about anyone, mate.
Nope.
So he's not really, and he ain't afraid of doing something that might upset the back room or the crowd. He will leave Mbappe out if he ain't happy, and he won't bat an eyelid. You know what I mean?
He don't care. He don't care, bro. So that, like I said, that's the reason why he's gone back in there.
Yeah, exactly. He fell because the players didn't like his system.
Yeah, agree with that.
Big up Marlon, man. Yeah, man. Anyone watching, if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button for us, man. Like I said, keep saying we're going to be here all season, man. All season long. So hit that subscribe button for us. Just a quick little button. Don't cost you nothing. It's all free. But yeah, no, I agree with that. Didn't like his system. Yeah, he tried to take that Bayer Leverkusen system to Madrid, didn't it? And it quite didn't work over there. So
yeah, the egos, bro. That's what it boiled down to.
Yeah.
Down to egos, man. So
big egos. I'm surprised to see Tchouaméni still there. I honestly thought this might be the summer he leaves, and obviously I know you're a big fan of him as well. So
yeah, I rate him.
Yeah, I thought he might have decided to leave this season. Do you know? Is Mourinho? Do you know? Has he said anything about Trent? Because obviously Dumfries has come in, and
no, I haven't heard anything about Trent. I know he played quite a few of the friendlies. But he'd be interested. I just don't see him as a Mourinho sort of player. Yeah, Mourinho's very, very defensive, man.
Yeah, Dumfries is a great defender as well. He's good going forward, but defensively, Dumfries
solid.
He's solid, man. So it's gonna be interesting, man. I would have liked him in the Prem, man. But we'll see. Hopefully, Timber will be back. They're saying Timber's back in September. So he might be able to feature in a game before, but I wouldn't even risk it. I'll probably bring him back after the
international break.
First internationals.
The first international break's like 3 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah. 3 weeks break.
It's going to be strange, man.
But it's weird. Again, like a lot of our players are going to be gone. Do you know what I mean? So it's just a bit annoying. I would like to see like Rice and Saka rested then, but
their first game's against Spain, isn't it?
Yeah,
but Nations League.
It will be interesting that if in that first 5 games, if Gibbs White performs excellently, if if Palmer performed
Palmer.
excellently, you know, players that he left out, Maguire, for instance, it'll be interesting to see like if those players kind of, you know, get back in the squad. It'd be very
that's true.
interesting. So yeah, we'll see, man. But yeah, man, before we head out, anything else you want to say, Scants?
No, just big up the chat. Thanks for the questions. As my partner in crime says, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be back on Sunday for a review of the weekend's games, and hopefully both 3 points collectors.
Oh, please, man. I hope every week 3 point collectors, mate, because we'll see, man. It's gonna be a good season ahead, man. But I wish you luck this season.
Same to you,
not
bro.
Against us, not against us, but
right back at you.
Know? Well, big up, man. Everyone, big up. And yeah, we'll be back Sunday evening, man. Talking about the weekend's games and the start of the Prem. So tune in, man. Scants, big yourself up again, as always.
Big up, bro.
People, peace. Subscribe button on the way out for us, man.
Peace.
Big yourself up, people. Thanks for watching.
The Red Pitch Podcast. The Red Pitch Podcast. Premier League and World Football. The Red Pitch Podcast.